So let's talk about some of the advanced techniques you can use with your link wheels. Well, firstly, one thing you can do that's very, very effective is what we are talking about here in the main program. Is we're talking about creating a link wheel to promote your money site. But what if you created a link wheel for the spokes within your link wheel? How would that affect you? What would that do for those spokes? Of course, it would give them a big boost up the search engines, and before you knew it, you'd be in a position where pretty much you own the top 10 or 20 or even 30 results. You know, it's very, very powerful to do this. Now, yes, it is going to take some more time, but if you're serious about dominating a niche, then link wheels for your link wheel spokes is a very, very effective way forwards. You repeat the whole link wheel procedure that we talked about for each of the spokes within your main link wheel. So if you remember way back in video 2, we had that diagram of a link wheel. What you would do is you'd create one of those link wheels not only for your money site, but in the middle would be, say, your Squidoo lens or your Blogger blog or your I don't know, WordPress blog or whatever it might be, and that's going to give them a really, really good boost up the search engines. Now, many of these link wheel sites, the Web 2.0 properties you use, have RSS feeds. So what you could do is you could use a website like rssmix.com or Yahoo Pipes and combine the RSS feeds and create new ones, which you can then submit to directories and use even as content on some of your link wheel sites. So, you know, Squidoo, for example, allows you to incorporate an RSS feed. If you took the RSS feed from other of your sites, combined it with, say, Yahoo Pipes, with, say, an RSS feed based on like keyword from, say, CNN.com or a couple of other authority sites, you can have a brand new RSS feed which you can incorporate into your link wheel spokes for unique content. So it's very, very powerful way for you to get keyword specific RSS feeds. So it's very, very good. And of course, when you create these new RSS feeds, you can submit them to the RSS directories, which of course is going to bring you traffic, backlinks, ranking, etc., etc. You've probably seen backlink packages for sale. Now, backlink packages are a great way to give your sites a boost up the search engines. You can use these on your money site, or you could use them on any of the spokes of your link wheel, any of those sites as well. These often provide a very, very beneficial backlink because it's from an authority site, so it does very, very well for you. So it's a good way to basically get some good link love to your money site and to the spokes of your link wheel. And remember, the better your link wheel spokes rank, the better they're considered by the search engines, the better it is for your money site, the more of a boost your money site's going to get. Now, what you can do is you may just create, say, a single link wheel about your main keyword, but what if instead of just doing a single link wheel about your main keyword, you created a link wheel for every single keyword you were targeting? You repeated this process for all of the keywords. Now, that is obviously going to let you dominate the search engines for all of your keywords and give you a massive amount of traffic. Yes, it's some work, but the benefits to you are absolutely huge. So it is worth your while taking the time to create these link wheels for every single keyword. It's going to give you some great, great results in the search engine rankings if you do it. It really, really is. You know, link wheels are highly effective as it is. So targeting multiple keywords by creating multiple link wheels per keyword, you're going to get some great, great results. You really, really are. And of course, for each keyword that you're targeting, there's nothing to stop you from creating more spokes. I mean, there's hundreds of Web 2.0 sites. I mean, there's literally hundreds and hundreds of them. So yeah, you could go just work your way through and create one on every single site, and you'll have hundreds and hundreds of incoming links that are high quality and look good as far as the search engines are concerned. So you know, you can take that time if you're really serious about dominating for a keyword. That's what you're going to have to do, and you're going to get some good results from it. Now, if you boost the page rank of your spokes, then you're going to boost the page rank of your money site. You know, the way Google works is that the page rank sort of flows through, if you like. So one of the advanced techniques, and again, this is something most people don't bother, is promote your spokes as well. Keep record of them all. promote them and boost them up the search engines as well. And you will find that, you know, out of the top 10 results, you may own 6, 7 or even 8 of them, or perhaps more, which means that pretty much whatever anyone clicks on, they're coming through to one of your sites. And that obviously gives you a massive amount of chance to earn. If you own, say, 1 of the top 10 results, you have effectively a 10% chance of getting a click-through. If you own 8 of them, you have an 80% chance of getting someone to one of your sites. So you can see it's very, very powerful for you to have that domination of the search engine results. Now, the whole aim of everything we talked about, including all these advanced techniques, is basically to boost your money site higher up the search engines. The higher that is, the more chance you have of getting traffic, and the better your earnings are going to be. So you really do need to apply these techniques very, very well. Creating multiple sites, like we've talked about here, is going to help you to dominate the top 10 of Google, and that's going to give you massive, massive results. As I said, you know, if you got 8 out of 10 results, that's 80% chance of getting somebody through to your site. You have 8 times more chance of getting someone to click through to your website. So it's very, very, very powerful. So, you know, if you apply all this, these are the sorts of results you're going to get. Now, here's another thing that you could do. This is a much, much more advanced technique, so I've left it to last. We talked about creating link wheels for each of your link wheel spokes. But what if you had your central money site, and around the outside of that was a number of domains that you owned that were information sites linking to it? So, you know, you would have a central money site, which is, say, an information product. Around this, you may have, say, a dozen different websites that are all promoting that product from different points of view. You may have review sites, information sites, etc., etc. So you've got those sites feeding into your central site as well. And then you've got link wheels on each of those sites and on your central site. Now that's a very, very advanced technique that will give you absolutely impressive results. If you do that, you are building a really valuable network of virtual real estate, because you own the central domain. You own the ring of domains around it. And if you sold the whole lot of domains like that, you'd make an absolute fortune. You really would. If it's ranking well and it's getting traffic and it's making money, and you sold a network of sites, you'd get a lot of money for it. And that is building up what we call valuable virtual real estate. It really, really is. So you need to think about doing that. If you're really serious about a niche and you really want to do the absolute best in it, then that's what you do. You've obviously got your main site, and then you have all the sub-sites around it. They're on domains that are keyword rich, with keyword rich content, and you boost them all up the search engine rankings. And what it will do for you is give you absolutely incredible results. Yeah, you will seriously dominate the niche if you do that. It does take work, which is why most people don't do it, but if you do it, then you are going to make good amounts of money from it. So these have been some of the advanced techniques. I mean, some of them are more advanced than others, but if you do them, you're going to see some fantastic results from what we've talked about. So you now understand how to create link wheels, and you now know some of the advanced techniques. So if you put these into action, you're going to see some fantastic results. You're going to see yourself starting to dominate the top 10 of Google, and your income is going to increase and increase and increase.